As we continue to give you this learning experience of knowing much about the FCT beyond the city center, this time I on the countryside is taking a look at Gugugu village. Painstakingly, we traverse through the dusty gully terrain of Gugugu village, dispelling all incumbrances on our way to achieving results. It was indeed a distant journey getting to the village. Gugugu is a rural Gbagi community of about 700 inhabitants. The aura that greeted us on arrival was that of a complete village countryside. According to the oral history available to us, Gugugu is a corruption of the word Pesa in Gbagi language, which means the hills and mountains surrounding this place. Gugugu, by its geographical location, is in Orozu political ward of the Abuja Municipal Area Council. Subsistence agriculture has been a major preoccupation and source of socio-economic livelihood of the Gugugu people. Beans, guinea corn, yam, corn, among others, are the major crops of cultivation in the area. Being a visitor of a sort for the first time in an unknown community, without prior familiarization, the local hospitality and warm reception, after brief introduction, encouraged me to explore and learn more about the village. Water is life, and the importance of it cannot be overemphasized in the life of an individual. Gugugu community have water challenge. Well, this is the only source of water for now, which sometimes is difficult even having access to this water. This is what the community, depends on for usage.
We use it in drinking and other domestic activities in our homes.
The interaction with the Esu Gugugu as well as other members of the community brought to light the high expectations of the people on society and government, covering basic amenities of life to make life more meaningful.
There is peaceful coexistence in this village, but we need empowerment for our youth who have finished schools and could not get the opportunity of securing jobs even after several trials.
It is only primary school that we have from this village. It's about almost to a year now that they put all these poles and nothing has come like a light.
Philip Gajere is a hunter who was excited seeing us in the bush, but not as hunters of animals, but for news. Although he was unlucky to have hunted any animal on that day, we learned about the animals found in the area.
Sometimes you are not lucky to make any catch as a hunter. We have animals like monkeys, rabbits, squirrels, gorillas, among other animals.
A primary school and a clinic show government presence in the village. This is not without challenges common to a rural community yearning for attention.
We don't have sufficient of drug here. That's why sometimes they'll have to go to town, or if person is sick, they'll have to go and buy.
This road, we used to suffer for this road.
For many years, the Gugugu people have since embraced Christianity, except for some few who would not part ways with their ancestral beliefs. The sight of the only Igbo woman in Gugugu caught my fancy, as she shared with us the experience of living at home away from home.
I wish it is possible, I would say that I would turn my language to Gbagi, because since I am traveling to many places, I never meet community like this place. They are good in cooperation, anything, no trouble.
As we leave you with this short story of Gugugu village, life in the FCT is not all about the city alone. Abdullahi Ajia, NTA News.